Press start to begin.
Alright everyone, so back to Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And we'll continue from where we left off last time, which is 40% into the game apparently. It's about 40 minutes to the next vote. We'll just continue from here. The game's submitted by Stigmore, and the goal is to beat the game. I mean 40%, I wonder if it counts like 100% in each stage as more percent, because then I'm probably pretty close. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure how they calculate the percentages. I heard it on an angry video game nerd video. Oh, okay.
Give them 20 crystals you have collected from me.
What? They throw apples now? That's a first. Don't do that. I think I need to avoid that laser too. Like, figuring out the movement pattern of the laser isn't... It's an awfully annoying boss pattern to try to figure out. Big bada boom. Not being able to outrun the laser adds to the annoyance too. Alright, so does that mean that I disabled that one? Apparently. Maybe before he changes pattern now and I just die instantly. Hey! I was thinking he's just gonna like repeat the same attack now? No. Now what do I hit? Oh. What? I didn't get hit. What the f— God damn it. This game and its shitty hitboxes. Hey! Oh. Ah, you just need to find the safe space. Apparently. There's an awfully short window at hitting these things. Possibly in the wait, what? Light travels slower on this world. I didn't know. Pretty funny. Oh, other attacks. Change the pattern. The fuck? So what do I do now? Oh. Hey!
Master Cortex will be very displeased with your resistance. Prepare to suffer his wrath!
Actually, the hardest part was the first, the one with the laser. The light speed is the reason for different time zones. Oh yeah, you're right. That's pretty funny.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I do not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
No wait, what is it called?
In the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
Lost my job, 3 weeks, Geek Chat and Geek Bot. That sounds like it sounds sort of like a Rick and Morty quote. Lost my job 3 weeks, Geek Chat and Geek Bot. Are we in Cortex world all of a sudden? What? What the fuck killed me? Oh, the edges of the platforms kills you. Goro J Hengiku. I wonder if it's just me who thinks these enemies that you have to hit at certain timings are pretty boring. What? They do exactly the same code for a tip. I've read a few Discworld books and like I really like them, but for some reason I can never seem to stick around for some reason. I don't know why. What boss was it? There was one boss every 5 pieces. That should have been the 4th, I guess. Have you played the point-and-click adventure Discworld? No, I haven't. Wait, what? Come on, PB. The command is not mapped to a customizable response. Huh. I actually thought I fixed so it auto-initiated. I thought I added that so that it auto-initiated commands if you tried to edit them and they didn't exist. But apparently what the fuck? Discworld Noir. I've never heard of that one. I think my favorite point-and-click game of all time is the Starship Titanic. Game is so amazing. Discworld Noir is an adventure game. So how do I get to that one? How many lives do I have? 1? Jump down? Oh. That was surprisingly easy. I really like Starship Titanic for some reason. I think part of it was like my father adored Douglas Adams, so him and I played Starship Titanic so much together when I was a kid. Mostly he played it, and I was just like watching. But man, I really liked it. Oh, how do I? No, I never. I think I should have done it there, right? I don't think I ever managed to beat it, but my dad did. Playing the first private investigator in the... Ah. I'm just making like the assumption that the game is good. Or at least that it's humorous. God damn it, I hate these. Ah, screw it. That's good enough. I'll take it. You're playing as an ex-Watch member. I think the book I remember the most from Discworld is Men-at-Arms and the other one called. It's also about the Watch. It's Men-at-Arms and Orc. Or hosting us for a viewer. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. The book where they get a hold of firearms. That one called. Basically the first time firearms is a thing. Death Arc. Oh yeah, like was it Mort? Was one of them. Fuck. Oh, you die from that? Of course you do. Goddamn bikes. Last life. Life? No. What? What the fuck?
Game.
God, the stages are so damn long. It takes so long for you to learn them. You don't die to all this stupid shit. The green exclamation marks, those detonates and kills you if you come in contact with them. What's up, Rouge? Yeah. Plumbers don't wear ties, eh? Where's the AI? It's useless, Geckbot. How do I... Fuck! He looks like teleporting bomb units on their ship. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how he looks. Where these enemies decides to turn back is completely batshit random. I feel like I should just like die game over by now. Not really worth the time of continuing this attempt. I don't really get the idea. Where did developers get the idea that when I'm playing an action-paced platformer, I want to stand around and wait for enemies? That's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to play this game and stand around and wait. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I know, Goro, I know. Just that stuff like that annoys me to no end. I guess it starts to annoy you after a while. When you've died to it like 3 or 4 times, then it starts to annoy you. Well, to be honest, games in this era, even the really good ones, were often filled with a lot of BS mechanics. It was pretty common. And I think a lot of it came from also the fact that given games that existed at about the same time, it is a pretty cool game. It has a lot of varied mechanics and stuff. Man, I was so close last time. And you have a pretty free roamy feeling. It's just like today, when you look at it again, it feels it feels pretty unfair. A lot of the things didn't have to be as difficult. What's rule 1? Hurry to win 7 is faster. Yep, that's rule number 1. I wonder if Gek knows rule... What is it? 30... Is it rule 36 or 37 or whatever it is? The there's always porn rule. Do not act incautiously when confronting with little, bald, wrinkled, smiling men. That sounded awfully specific. On this stage, these enemies never like fold up on themselves. It makes them hard to hit. Oh wait, they do. Oh, this one is permanently folded. Huh. Now that one of course changed. Couldn't you at least give them different colors or something to indicate that they have different behaviors? Would that have been so hard? I must say, Fruge, when I started to look up your submission, I was really starting to wonder, like, is he trying to get me banned? Is he trying to get me banned from Twitch? Because when I got it running, I saw the intro video, then I really I need to Google this shit. Can I stream this? Turns out in the end I can. It is actually safe. It's just... It is implied not to be. Quite heavily implied too. Yeah, I prepared everything yesterday. What? You had to slide at these. And I tried for a bit longer. Just to make sure we didn't run into the Laser Lord problem. Cat is fine too. One cat leads to another. Sippo cat. I've never heard of that one. Everything is someone's sexual fetish. Pretty good one. You must eat it. It really does sound like a 4chan guide. A 4chan survival guide. The 101s of fortune. If you want to survive in a world where rules doesn't make sense, you need to know the basic rules. Hate the internet. I'm inclined to agree with you every now and then. Some days I really hate the internet. Some days it's the best thing ever. Some days it's just horrible. How do you make this jump here? Can you make that jump? It looks awfully long. Now I want to get back. How do I... How are you supposed to do that? Like this, I guess. Then you activate that. Now we need to backtrack. Probably like... Oop. Not like that. I really don't get why they designed the bonuses like this either. That you get an infinite amount of tries. Like, I get it from a fun to play perspective, but the rest of the game is so not in the same the rest of the game doesn't feel like it follows the same Hacknet. I don't know what Hacknet is. Pick it up. Alright, I'll do it right after the stream ends. The only title I know with hack in it is Hackgui. And that's not really up my alley, I think. Maybe it is, I haven't played it really. I think I'm supposed to do a slide jump here. Yep. Some kind of hacking fake programmer. Ah, cool. I'd love to do that. That could be fun. I really wish I knew what I was jumping into here. Close to the 100% crystal. Huh. I don't really feel that that's worth it there. Wait, what? Wait, where the f— oh, I picked up the crystal? One secret and one for 100% bonus stage. Oh. Cool. I never understood how the crystals were distributed. I thought you had to like find them somewhere. Man, having the running this off of a SSD disk, the saving is so damn fast. It's pretty ridiculous. Purple is the secret one. What? What? Why is down up and up down? Why game? X is forward. Alright, so X is forward, up is down, down is up, O is backwards, or like circle is backward, O cross is forward. Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Plane controls? Yes, but I mean, come on. Oh, voting is open. Shall we continue to play Crash Bandicoot? We are pretty close to the end, mind you. At the same time, plumbers don't wear ties. These are probably among the worst controls I've ever experienced. No joke. I would have so much more accepted if they chose like up on the D-pad as forward. Fuck collecting stuff. Shits. Am I stuck? No, no. The voting circle doesn't work. What? Yeah. No, you know what happened? This is pretty funny. But apparently, my bot disconnected from IRC. I don't know why. We'll have to do it like this. I will have to redo this. No, pause. Stop. Stop everything. Orderly shutdown in progress. Yes, exactly. Jesus. Now this looked good, didn't it? Alright. Relaunch. Exactly, it was a hole in the world. Initialization complete, initiating startup sequence complete, initiating Joby completed. Alright, here we go. Oh, god damn it. You're looking at the wrong thing, you dumbass. There you go. Dumbass game. Or dumbass window capture. Alright, here we go. So get your votes in, everyone. Shall we continue to play Crash Bandicoot? Next time I am back. I think the worst part about this is like having a jetpack is supposed to feel like fast and dangerous, but this is just really slow. Dude, fuck Cardillac. The Geekbot is paid. Geekbot gets a lot of electricity for all of her trouble. Don't miss the crystal. Oh. Good thinking there. Wait, where are these in relation to one another? my depth. So difficult. Yeah, last 10 seconds, hurry up and vote. I wonder if the vote timer really needs to be 2 minutes nowadays. Due to since Twitch started with a shorter delay, I don't think we need 3 minutes. It could probably be like 2 minutes nowadays. Alright, so we voted to continue. Or 90 seconds. Yeah, maybe even 90 seconds. Fuck, not another one. Which has less delay. Yeah. There's a setting you can activate to lower the delay. Which I have activated. So you shouldn't... Don't you notice the delay being lower? It should only be a few seconds. Or even that. Oh. But like compared to how it used to be, where it could easily be like 15 seconds. The trade-off, Twitch, at least Twitch says that you're sacrificing quality for latency. I don't know if it's true, if you notice like less quality, like video quality, or not. But that's at least what Twitch says. What Twitch claims. Doesn't seem worse. Huh. That's good. Maybe the biggest effect is if you're not running on if you're running on a lower than source quality, because maybe their encoder gets less time to work. That could be it. If you were to activate it like 480p or 360, then maybe you'll have lower quality. Which encoder doesn't have as much time. But I think most people watch it at 720 nowadays, right? I think so, at least. Yeah, shitty typing. Octopath Traveler? What is that? I don't know about it, so... New Switch game. I hadn't planned on it. I did see... It was some kind of fighting game I saw that were coming from Switch that seemed really cool. Four-hour meeting in a hot room. Jesus. 4-hour meetings. Why do you even do 4-hour meetings? If any of my meetings go over like an hour, I usually try to cut them. You don't get anything constructive done after an hour anyway. One Finger Death Punch. That game is so damn fun. I raced it with a friend of mine, the Gons, a while ago. Bastard beat me. It was fun. It really was. This seems awfully shitty, don't you think? Hey, I made it. Those stages are not very fun. No, it was a pixelated fighting game that seemed like really minimalistic. I don't remember the name of it. It was an indie game. It looked really cool. Yeah, exactly. It was sort of like Samurai Showdown or Street Fighter 2. It was in the same same style. What? Does it only last a certain time, or? Yeah, I think so. Exactly, darkness. So fun. And like time the darkness too, even. Like a firefly just leaves after a while. With a very heartfelt, well, fuck you then. I don't know what these does. Oh, there are spikes on them, so I'm guessing they kill you. Yep. Tarpy plays. Let's you viewer host. I don't know why the firefly left me last time. What's up, Sharpie? How you doing? I feel like decapitating something. Something to take the stress off, you know. It's all those balls in here. How warm is it where you live? Is it like the middle of summer? Oh, I'm guessing so. You live in the northern hemisphere somewhat. Don't fucking leave me. Ah, well. Oh. I know we had... I think we had almost over 100 degrees Fahrenheit here today. Almost. Not over, but 90 maybe? 90 degrees Fahrenheit? I don't know how much 90 degrees Fahrenheit is, but it was warm as fuck. Oh shit. Is there a hole here? I hope not. Oof. 76. No, Fahrenheit is not used in Europe, but like if I want to communicate with Sharpie how warm it is, I guess I have to, right? We had 32 degrees Celsius as warmest, but I can't convert Fahrenheit to Celsius in my head like that.
Yes, my plan is nearly complete, and I have.
Oh, you used to live in Canada. All right, then you know.
To thank for. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is he giving our signal?
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he has built on his space station. One blast of the
Super
ray
Cortex
will cover the
vortex.
entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash! Don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes. We're back now.
Sub dinner.
Interruption.
Social drinking. We're doing social drinking here. I have my coffee here, you see. Oh, there. Iced coffee. I really wish... Yeah, it's a very tall coffee. I wish I didn't have a... They call it like a back rest. It gets so sweaty. I can't lean backwards. How are you doing, Dinner? It was a while since I saw you around. I hope you're holding up fine. Wait, what? Hi, Evelyn. No, you're doing it wrong, Geekbot. You're doing it wrong. What? Get him! Get him! Why is this a thing? Oh! Why is this a thing? God damn it. Did I get him? No!
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
What? Now the captain was a kid.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's
Wait,
still
what?
up
Was
there.
that the last boss? It can't have been. There has to be something more. Nope. I guess not. Probably needed all crystals for the final boss. Yeah, probably. Oh well. GG. One hour and 50 minutes flat. Huh. Oh well. It wasn't my first time this time around. I don't feel like playing this again, but you could make a mystery tournament submission out of this. Still wanna say, Hopelu is still there. Hopelu is still there. I wish I could do something more with Hopelu, but she's cute. It's cute over there. But like maybe I could crop out the background and like flip it around and having it in the lower right corner or something. Because the blue... Yes, plasma. But I like Hopelu, it's so cute. We should make an emote out of Hopelu. This is a pretty good platformer. After all, sure, the game is riddled with bullshit mechanics, dumb insta-death traps, and an almost impossible... Oh. I just put me back into the game. Possible to predict traps. Add to that the fact the entire game is entire game is one hit KO, except a few times you find a shield. Shield. You got yourself a pretty rage-inducing title. But I cut it some slack, given the time it is from. 3D platformers weren't particularly... How do you spell that? Particularly... Huh? Any way to check? Yeah. Here we go. Log. Problems aren't particularly well explored. They did a good job with what little reference they had to work from. I think this is a pretty good game, I must say. Simply because they did a good job given the limited knowledge they had about the genre. I'll give it a good. Alright everyone, a quest is completed. Hurry up, join the looting.